Hey guys, Angry Beast here bringing you some free-for-all gameplay on the map. Following you see ACR here with the silencer and the heartbeat sensor. This is my try-hard Let's Get a Moab class. Now, I'm going to spoil it right away. This is an absolute fail of a Moab, but I do get really close here, and it's quite entertaining in my opinion. I know I don't move too much in this game, but when you're going for a Moab, especially if I haven't gotten one before, I was just trying to increase my chances of getting it. I have my headset turned up all the way. I'm hearing people left and right because no one likes to use dead silence. So I hear this guy coming, pre-fire him, and I've used in the portable radar and the throwing knife, mainly because the throwing knife's reusable. I don't think I throw it at all. Usually when I use equipment, I don't remember about it. And my perks are Scavenger, Assassin, and I think I'm using Dead Silence because Dead Silence is really good in a free-for-all. I think this guy's actually downstairs right now. And my specialist perks are Marksman because it's such a great perk, Blind Eye because I don't want to be killed by all the freaking Predator missiles, and of course Steady Aim because that's just an awesome perk. My secondary in this game is the FMG9 Akimbo. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I was just going for a Moab. I'm going to increase my chances any way I could. Originally, I was going to use the Type 95, but then I thought that the Type 95 actually might take more skill than using the ACR. While it does kill faster, I find that the Type 95 just isn't my style. I like burst fire weapons, but there's something about the Type 95 that doesn't feel like any other burst weapon I've used in the game. So I don't know. So I pick up my 6th kill right now, and I'm like, okay, I got a chance here. And for basically the rest of this game, I'm going to stick around this area of the map until the very end, where that ends up being my undoing. I find that this area of the map is one of the better areas because they'll come from one of two directions. They'll either come from over there, or over there, to the left, or to where I am right now. So I feel like I have a good chance of being able to know where they are without them knowing exactly where I am, because the silencer and the heartbeat sensor together are absolutely awesome. As far as this map, I really have never liked this map. There's probably a better place to get a Moab on this map, but I find right here works actually really well as well. Except for the fact that you're in a corner and you have a blind spot to your right. They will constantly keep spawning in front of you. So that's a really good spot right there. Uh, but I got my specialist bonus now. I'm like, okay, let's see what I can do. So, one of the things about the specialist bonus that I find is most important is the fact that you get the speed proficiency by default. That means I'm now moving at, instead of 90% speed, I'm moving at 99% speed of what a submachine gun would run at. So that gives me an advantage over everybody else, meaning I'm moving faster than them with a very powerful weapon, which allows me to move around the map more confidently, as well as having all the perks, having like Steady Aim Pro and Stalker, as well as Marksman, and all that stuff together means I don't really have to worry about Claymores or Bouncing Betties, so I can rush a little bit more liberally, which does end up being my undoing. I really should just stay around here for the rest of the match, but people started throwing flashbangs at you, and because Flash Shield Pro isn't that powerful in this game, I find it's less useful than it was in Black Ops. Right here, the host migrates, and I'm on a 13 kill streak. I was like, oh crap, don't let the host migration fail. Luckily, it doesn't, but I still go on a streak for quite some time, and oh, got that guy through the window there. I don't remember getting him, but yeah, tips for this map. Definitely this area of the map is one of the more powerful, at least in my experience. I played like 2 or 3 free-for-alls on this map, and this is where I find the most action, because you're in a nice crossroads between the left side of the map and the right side of the map. It basically draws everybody towards you, and that's always a good thing, especially when you're going for kills, like when you're getting a Moab. So this gun right here, I've talked about it before, it's the ACR. A lot of people consider it cheap, and I'm not going to blame them. It's a pretty good weapon in this game. It's probably overall the highest statistic assault rifle. And right here, I was thinking I was going to be dead when this guy around the corner. Luckily, that guy had absolutely horrible aim, so I'm okay. But this gun right here is probably one of the easier weapons to get a large kill streak with, just because it's got less recoil than any other assault rifle in the game, except for maybe the G36C, depending on how you look at it. This has more side-to-side recoil, but the G36 is easier to control. And especially when you get the specialist bonus and the kick and range proficiencies, it's absolutely crazy. The reason I'm sitting right here is I see the guy on my portable radar, and I hear him through Dead Silence Pro. I still haven't gotten Sit Rep Pro. I had it at one point through the Trophy V system glitch, but since they patched that, I don't have any more since Prestige since then, so I really should go on a quest for that. It took forever in Modern Warfare 2. I think it took me a month to get it at one point. And I don't think at this point that I hear anybody. I'm just starting to move around the map because I'm worried I'm on a 18 kill streak. And oh my gosh, I almost died there. Luckily that isn't the end of my kill streak. He almost gets me. I didn't see him there. I thought he was just part of the scenery, and I double guessed myself, and luckily I was lucky here, and I pick up the 20th kill. And at this point, I'm like, okay, 4 away from the Moab. Let's see if I can get this. My heart is absolutely pounding because this has been the closest I've gotten in a real game. I got 22 and infected once, but I don't count that because infected is infected. And my heart's pounding, so I'm like, okay, where are they gonna be? I have my headset turned all the way up. Then there's a stealth bomber that comes in over me, and it's like, oh crap. But I don't die by the stealth bomber. No, the way I die is much more humiliating. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy. So, oh, I saw that guy down there, and but I couldn't hit him, so I thought he went around the other side. So I was gonna meet him through the tunnel here. Not really a tunnel, but the corridor here. And I turn the corner. I don't see anybody, and I'm a little bit confused right now. I'm like, okay, where'd he go? So I poke my head out of here a little bit, trying to see if I could find him, and in a couple seconds here, I'm gonna get shot in the back by this. I heard him too late. He was using an MP9's akimbo with sliding hand, quick draw, and steady aim, and I heard him too late. I don't know why. I just couldn't hear him, and at this point, I just rage quit. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. It was really frustrating me. I've been going for a Moab for quite some time, and this is just the closest I've gotten. I am Angry Beast, and I am signing out.